If you are anyone from 12th Standard Engineering Diploma, ITI any graduate fresher bachelor in engineering past, and looking for job in equipment manufacturing or project-based corporate company as a document controller, this course is useful and guide you to get on job training for document controller roles. Fresher has academic knowledge, but they are not aware how practically work will happen in corporate companies. Hence, fresher has to learn through courses or through colleague who has experience. Fresher can do this course and learn tasks, roles and responsibilities of document controller and enter into EPC companies as well as equipment supply companies. Nowadays, you will find many graduates and diploma completed people who are ready to work in a corporate company, but they don't have required practical or on-job experience as needed by corporate companies. Corporate companies don't have time to teach fresher graduate diploma holder students to develop them skilled employee. Due to this gap, corporate companies don't get skilled employee and fresher graduate diploma holder won't get available job opportunity in a corporate company. This course is comprehensive and best to fill this gap and develop skilled and practical work knowing document controller. If you're not knowing anything about tasks, roles and responsibilities of document controller and going for interview, you will feel stressful and under pressure tension. If attend this course, you will come to know and get overview of tasks, roles and responsibilities of document controller. If you appear for interview after attending this course, you will feel confident and stress-free. Sometime, you get opportunity to work as a document controller in one of the company, but get less exposure and learning. Senior people use them as helping hand, but don't teach much. In such case, you join this course and learn tasks, roles and responsibilities of document controller. This will be useful them to acquire skills and perform much better on their roles. Also, they can find better opportunities outside company, also as they are now more skilled employee. Instructor of this course are worked 15 to 20 years in various EPC or equipment supply to project industry companies like pumps, PHE, turbine, heat exchangers, motors, etc. Instructors has given training to many document controller and made them competent in performing their assigned roles. Hence, if you want to learn tasks, roles and responsibilities of document controller in EPC companies as well as equipment supply companies to make yourself skilled document controller, then you must join this course. All the best. Welcome to Introductory Lecture Number 2 on Job Training Program for Document Controller roles in corporate companies. Document controller plays responsible and crucial role in project management team. He or she is a focal point for support on document flow happening in a project execution. Below are roles and responsibilities of document controller at various MNC and reputed organization in project-based industries. Document controller role is found in equipment supplier companies as well as in EPC companies. We will see and understand document controller, tasks, roles and responsibilities in subsequent classes of this course. Below are complete list of major roles and responsibilities handled by document controller while working in any company like 1. Lead documentation collection and distribution for assigned projects under guidance of project manager. 2. Manage the transmittal of documents between working company and their customers on projects. 3. Prepare order acknowledgement letter, organization chart, communication procedure, and submit to project manager. 4. Prepare DDI as per order requirement by taking input from engineering team. 5. Coordinate with internal department, engineering, quality, painting, packing, accounts, etc. for getting documents drawing. 6. Prepare transmittal and cover for submitting documents drawing to client's customer. Also need to upload documents drawing on client customer portal software. 7. Need to work on EDMS-I electronic document management system to store, monitor, track and submit documents drawing. 8. Monitor monthly engineering progress against planned progress. 9. Maintain in folder on server laptop with all revision of drawing documents at one place. 10. Follow up with client team for drawing approval and with engineering team for pending first submission and revision of documents. 11. Prepare draft billing breakup to send project manager. 12. Maintain updated DDI sheet with latest revision, submission date, approval status, current pending with etc. 13. Maintain documents in standard folder formats for each project on Common Server. 14. Prepare and circulate comment resolution sheet based on clients' comments to internal engineering team. 15. Prepare monthly reports by combining monthly progress of each department. 16. Extend support to project manager while drafting, printing and sending letter. 17. Prepare quality dossier by compiling all test reports as agreed in QAP. 18. Prepare complete O&M manual by compiling all equipment's manual together. Welcome to lecture number 3 Product-Based Companies Major Workflow during Order Execution. In short, we will understand how workflow happen in project order execution at manufacturing companies of products like pump, valves, turbine, gearbox, generators, pressure vessels, condensers, process equipments, compressor, blower, heat exchangers, tanks, etc. Below are major sequence activities happen during project execution at product-based companies like 1. Start basic engineering work after order receipt. 2. Prepare and submit data sheet, P&ID, GAD, QAP, painting procedure etc. doc to client, EPC company for approval. 3. Start raw material procurement action. 4. After above drawing approval, start manufacturing of equipments. 5. Start procurement of bought-out ready items. 6. Complete fabrication, machining, etc. of subcomponents. 7. Start assembly of main equipment package. 8. Take trials of ready equipments and check parameter as per order requirement. 9. Complete inspection activities as per inspection test plan, ITP. 10. Complete painting and packing of materials. 11. Dispatch items as per PO order requirement. 12. Submit dispatch document to client and collect payment as per payment terms. Welcome to lecture number 4. EPC Based Companies Major Workflow. In this class, we will understand how workflow happen in project execution at EPC based companies like process plant, boiler, grain plant, FMGC plant, agricultural processing plants, etc. Below are major sequence of project execution activities happen in executing such a type of projects. 1. Start basic engineering work after project receipt. 2. Prepare site layout plan, section layout, P&ID, civil drawing and send to client for approval. 3. Release civil drawing to site for civil work. 4. Prepare MTO and equipment drawing which need to fabricate at site. 5. Prepare MTO and structure drawing which need to fabricate at site. 6. Arrange raw material for site fabricated items and start fabrication activity. 7. Prepare MTO and equipment drawing which need to manufacture in factory. 8. Prepare and release inquiry specification and order specification to purchase bought out items. 9. Prepare piping drawing and MTO for material purchase. 10. Prepare electrical and instrument-related work drawing like cable tray layout, cable schedule, earthing layout, lighting layout. 11. Arrange raw material for shop manufactured items and start fabrication activity. 12. Complete civil work at site. 13. Complete structure fabrication and site fabricated equipments works. 14. Complete structure erection and site fabricated equipments works. 15. Complete installation of shop manufactured items and bought out purchased items. 16. Complete erection of piping and valves. 17. Complete electrical and instrument related works. 18. Start no load, steam, water, vacuum trials of each system as applicable. 19. Start commissioning of plant. 20. Complete performance test and hand over the plant to end client. Welcome to lecture number 5, where we will learn few of basic terms useful for document controller works. 1. DDI means Document Control Index contain list of documents to be prepared under a particular project order with details like document title, category of documents like approval information, document no, expected submission date, actual submission date. 2. Next is CRS, which means Comment Resolution Sheet. This document contains comment given by client consultant and reply to those comment by engineering team in a tabular form. 3. Transmittal. A transmittal letter, also known as a transmittal sheet, transmittal, cover letter, or transmittal cover sheet, is a powerful tool for tracking the movement of documents between groups and project team members. It is single-page documents with detailed information, including who's sending the transmittal, the contact information of the recipient when it was sent, what files were included in the transfer, and specific information about the files, such as the revision number, revision status, and title for each file. It also describes all necessary information about the transfer, including the sender and receiver's contact information, project information, purpose of the transmittal, and due date if action is required. 4. Inspection and Test Plan. An inspection test plan, ITP, is an inspection checklist of required inspections. It lists your task inspections and provides an easy-to-follow plan to improve quality assurance. It's a plan that lists what tests and inspections should be performed throughout each phase of a project. 5. Quality Assurance Plan. A Quality Assurance Plan, QAP, is a document outlining the procedures and processes used to ensure a project's output meets quality standards and client requirements throughout its life cycle. 6. Inspection Call. Inspection call is a formal request or notification initiated by a vendor or party involved to schedule an inspection of material or services to ensure quality and technical contractual requirements. 7. Account Statement. Account Statement document contains summary of invoice with dates, receipt of payment entry with dates, summary of total order value, invoicing value, balance invoicing value, due payment, details about advance and retention, etc. 8. GST invoices, delivery chale lorry receipt, e-way bill. GST invoice. In India, under the GST regime, an invoice or tax invoice means the tax invoice referred to in Section 31 of the CGST Act 2017. This section mandates issuance of invoice or a bill of supply for every supply of goods or services or both. A delivery challan is a document that accompanies goods during transportation when a formal tax invoice isn't immediately required, serving as proof of delivery and containing details like quantity, description, and delivery location, especially for scenarios like job work or stock transfers. A lorry receipt, LR, also known as a truck receipt or consignment note, is a document issued by a transport company upon receiving goods for delivery, serving as proof of receipt and outlining the terms of transportation. The e-way bill, also known as an electronic waybill, is a paper required under the GST regime in India before transporting or shipping goods worth more than 50,000 Indian rupees within states. The courier or the person in charge of the conveyance must have a physical copy of the e-way bill, which would contain details such as merchandise, buyer, consignor, and transporter. A specific e-way bill number, EBN, is made available to the provider, receiver, and transporter when an e-way bill is issued. The e-way bill replaces the waybill, which was a physical document used for the transportation of goods under the VAT system. 9. About drawing document numbering. Let's learn about document numbering system task. Each organization has some document numbering system by applying some logic. Just by reading document no, we come to know which department has prepared documents drawing and for what purpose. If any of department need to create any document other than standard list, they can contact document controller and get document no for same. It will maintain similarity in all projects and useful to refer for future reference. 10. Document approval codes. Now, we will learn about document approval codes. Each client customer consultant have approval code philosophy. Document controller has to understand document approval code from project manager client consultant applicable for project execution in each projects. Below is one of the sample for understanding and reference. Code A approved. Code B approved with comments. Manufacturing can be started by taking care of comments. Code C revised and resubmit. Code D reject. When doc is approved in Code A, it is called as controlled copy of drawing document and released for final use. 11. EDMS Electronic Document Management System. Let's learn in this class what is EDMS. EDMS is Electronic Document Management System to store, monitor, track and submit. Use Electronic Document Management System EDMS to register, control, distribute, transmit and archive project deliverables. Many times, client have own document management system. We have to upload document on client EDMS. Need to learn client system through user manual or video tutorial or live through client DC team. 12. Document flow cycle. Now, let's understand how normally documents flow happen. Case 1. Supplier to EPC company or consultant or client. In this case, supplier generate documents and send to his client, which might be plant EPC company. EPC company will review as per technical requirement and give comments. If no any comments, give final approval to start manufacturing of items. Also, EPC company may send this vendor GAD etc. to end client for reference or approval as per his agreement with end clients. Case 2. EPC company to consultant or client. In case of EPC project, many of documents are created by EPC company and submitted to client approval like plant layout, section layout, P&ID, design basis, electrical layout, MCC and PLC room drawing, civil drawing etc. Case 3. Consultant to EPC company to client's consultant. EPC company may outsource civil design to some consultant. Consultant will create document and submit to EPC company. EPC company will review and submit approved documents to client for final work. Case 4. EPC company to contractors, subcontractors. EPC company has to carry out many of fabrication work at site like large diameter tank fabrication, structure fabrication. In this case, EPC company will issue fabrication drawing to contractors. 13. About various department and their functions. Below are various department in EPC or equipment manufacturing companies as per their need of business. We will understand in short their major function of works in completion of projects. 1. Sales and marketing. Responsibility of sales and marketing department is to meet client, understand client business requirement, prepare proposal or offer for submission to client, negotiate with client and sign agreement or contract with client for project to be executed. 2. Proposal engineering. Responsibility of proposal engineering department is understand client requirement from sales and marketing, prepare or draft proposal, technical agreement for client submission. Resolve all technical queries of client as per discussion with various stakeholders. 3. Project management or order execution department. Responsibility of this department is to execute project or order as per agreement signed with client within committed cost, time and quality. 4. Process engineering. Responsibility of this department is understand client, technical need of plant or project and design complete process of plant and machineries. Prepare process flow diagram, P&ID, inquiry and order specification for required various items, technical datasheet of equipments, plant layouts, section layouts, etc. 5. Detail engineering or equipment engineering. Responsibility of this department is do detail engineering of equipments which need to manufactured in factory. Provide manufacturing GAD and fabrication drawing to factory. Also, prepare fabrication drawing of equipments which need to fabricate at site. 6. Civil and structure engineering. Responsibility of this department is to prepare civil drawing for structure foundation, tanks foundation, and equipment foundation. Also, this department prepares structure fabrication drawing, raw material list, etc. as required at construction site. 7. Piping engineering. Responsibility of this department is to fix piping routing in each section. Design piping between equipment to equipment as per P&ID, prepare piping, fitting and valves material list with technical details for procurement, prepare piping GA drawing, isometric drawing, etc. 8. Electrical engineering. Do detail engineering of MCC panel, required motors, earthing and lighting engineering work required in a projects. 9. Instrument engineering. Do detail engineering of PLC DCS and various other instrument used in projects. 10. Procurement or purchase department. This department do procurement purchase of raw material S and MS. But out items like pumps, PHE, compressor, blower, electrical panel, cable, look gland, DCS PLC, instruments, painting, insulation, cladding, etc. material required for projects. 11. Quality department. Quality team ensures that equipment are manufactured or fabricated as per manufacturing process and quality standard requirements. 12. Construction. Construction department carry out site fabrication of tanks and structure, installation of structure, installation of equipment on structure and foundation, erection of piping and fitting, erection of all electrical and instrument items. 13. Commissioning. Commissioning department carry out wall pre-startup trials like hydro test, vacuum test, steam test, no load trials, etc. Also this time, start the plant, run and produce production of items as per design and requirement. 14. After sales services. This department provide after-sales services to client like expert service engineer visit, supply of operation spares, troubleshoot 8 during operation of plant, etc. Welcome to lecture number 6, where we will learn about major tasks done by document controller. Each task is explained in detail. Let us understand about task number 1, order acknowledgement letter to client and organization chart. After receipt of order, project manager has to provide acknowledgement to order and share organization chart and communication protocol to clients. Document controller has to prepare order acknowledgement letter, organization chart, communication procedure, and submit to project manager. Now let's see task number to DDI creation master document register, MDR. Document controller has to prepare DDI as per order requirement by taking input from engineering team. DDI is document drawing index. It will have list of drawing with drawing no, expected submission date, category of documents, approval or information, etc. We will see sample document control index in practical class. Next is task number 3, coordination with internal department. Document controller has to coordinate with internal department, engineering, quality, painting, packing, accounts, etc. for getting documents drawing as per DDI for client submission, to reply client's comments on documents drawing, revision of drawing by incorporating comments, etc. Also, document controller has to do follow-up on mail, on phone, by visiting with all the stakeholders to get drawing documents before due dates for drawing, datasheets, P&ID, layouts, specifications, technical manuals, and other documents. Task number 4, coordination with client document control team. Document controller has to prepare transmittal and cover for submitting documents, drawing to client's customer. Many client customer has their own document portal. In such case, document controller has to learn their document uploading and downloading on their portal software. Also, document controller has to upload documents drawing on client customer portal software. Document controller has to coordinate with client customer documents team for getting comments, approval on submitted documents drawing. Task number 5, document controller tasks during flow of documents during projects. Now, we will learn about task No 5, document controller tasks during flow of documents during projects order execution. All documents from client, supplier, contractors, consultant will come to DC person. All documents go through DC person to client, supplier, contractors, consultant. Document controller has to handle multiple project documents, prepare transmittals, prepare cover page, receive vendor customer documentation, and distributing internally on time to team. Document controller has to manage the flow of correspondence in and out of the company through proper transmittals, ensure outgoing documents are with correct revision no. Also, he or she need to ensure documents are submitted to correct person as specified in communication protocols. She need to convert of AutoCAD copy to PDF of a 1, a 2, and a 3 and a 4 size print and combine PDF documents together. She has to print hard copy of document submission and courier to concerned authorities. Document controller has to maintain documents received from vendor on the server accessible to all stakeholders. He or she has to manage revision and submission of document deliverables in project as per DDI. Document controller has to distribute documentation to the project team and customers for their review and comments. Task number 6. Document controller has to monitor engineering progress, present through dashboard, chart, S-curve. Task number -7. Maintain record of latest revision of drawing document. Document controller has to maintain in folder at server or laptop with all revision of drawing documents at one place. Task number -8. Document controller has to take follow-up with client team for drawing approval and with engineering team for pending first submission and revision of documents. Drawing approval is very important milestone as manufacturing and fabrication activity can be started after this only. Task number -9. Weekly doc status reports to client and PM. Here document controller has to maintain updated DDI sheet with latest revision, submission date, approval status, current pending with etc. Share summary reports to client on document submission and approval progress. Task number -10. Document controller has to maintain status of released inquiry specification, order specification for purchase bought out items. Task number 11. Document controller has to maintain standard folder formats for each project to be maintained so that project manager and engineering team member can get required documents on immediate basis whenever needed. See sample on screenshot of folder arrangement done on laptop or server. Task number -12. Document controller has to provide draft mail to project manager in case of document status, delay, drawing approval status, etc. Task number -13. BBU preparation, BBU status monitoring. Billing break is document which provide details like itemized dispatchable details, quantity, billing value, etc. Document controller has to prepare billing breakup for project and submit to project manager. Task number -14. Document controller has to prepare comment resolution sheet based on client's comments on drawing documents. She has to send comment resolution sheet to concerned engineer for review and reply. Also, she has to do follow-up for reply from concerned engineering team member on client's comments given on drawing documents. He has to review CRS reply given by engineering team along with project manager. Document controller has to submit CRS copy to client consultant engineering team for their review. Once all comments are closed, document controller provide comment resolution sheet to engineering team for updating drawing. Concerned design engineer will update drawing as per agreement in CRS with the help of draftsman. Task number -15. Document controller has to extend support to project manager in preparing monthly progress reports. Document controller assist project manager by combining monthly progress of each department like engineering, manufacturing, procurement, dispatch, account, etc. Sometime document controller has to assist project manager for preparing PPT for various review of projects. Task number -16. Document controller has to help project manager while drafting, printing and sending letter through courier to concerned organization client consultant. Task number -17. Document controller has to assist to project manager while drafting MOM with client, consultant, inspector, internal team member, etc. Task number -18. In some organization, Advance payment term is there for selling any material. Document controller has to prepare pro forma invoice as per internal guidelines of finance and account department, contract requirements, and project manager instruction. Task number 19 after dispatch of material, submit dispatch document, invoice, LR, e-way bill to client team for intimating material dispatch and unload planning. Coordinate with concerned material receiving person and get material receipt acknowledgement. Task number 20 document controller has to collect, compile and prepare quality dossier by compiling all test reports as per agreed QAP. Task number -21 document controller has to do compilation of all bought out equipment's manual altogether as used in supplied project to client. He or she has to prepare complete O&M manual by compiling all equipment's manual together. One of sample CV for document controller is attached herewith for your reference and understanding purpose. This will guide you to update your CV resume accordingly. Welcome to lecture number 8. In this class, let's see roles and responsibilities published by few of companies on job portals, Naukri and LinkedIn for document controller roles. Herewith we have compiled requirement mentioned by various corporate companies on job portals like Naukri and LinkedIn in attached PDF. By going through attached PDF, you will come to know requirement mentioned by companies. Welcome to lecture number 9. In this class, we will understand general complete steps since job search to till joining new company for document controller roles. 1. Upload CV resume on job portals like Naukri, LinkedIn, Indeed, individual company portals, etc. 2. See job posting requirement on recruitment portals with roles and responsibilities. Sometime you come to know job opportunity through your friend circle, office colleague, etc. 3. Job seekers apply for job. 4. HR shortlist from received CV resume. 5. Conduct first technical interview with technical manager. 6. After clearing technical interview, second round interview will be planned with HOD. 7. Once both technical round are cleared, HR interview will be planned. 8. Receipt of job offer with pay scale. Understanding on various things written in offer letters. 9. Need to negotiate for job offer with HR. 10. Take clarity on various points like bus facility, canteen, mobile and internet bill, medical insurance, term insurance and other benefits. 11. If job offer is accepted to you, need to resign in current company and get confirmation from current employer on same. 12. Need to inform acceptance for job offer to job offering company. 13. Notice period serving and handover completion in current company. 14. Notice period serving and handover completion in current company. 15. Induction training in new joint company. 16. Get introduced with new team, roles and responsibilities. 17. Starting the work in new company. Welcome to lecture Note 10 on software knowledge required for document controller roles. Let's understand each tool one by one. First one is Microsoft Office, like Excel, Word, PowerPoint, etc., which is crucial for day-to-day operations as it provides a suite of tools for creating documents, managing data, delivering presentations, and facilitating communication, enabling employees to work efficiently and collaborate effectively across different departments, making it an essential skill for most professional roles. Nowadays, MS Office skills can be acquired till advanced level through YouTube. Next important software is PDF editor. This is very important software through which you can compile, split, add cover page, add small heading title on PDF documents, edit content on PDF documents. You can learn PDF editor through YouTube video. There are a lot of video on YouTube to learn PDF editor. One more very important software is Electronic Document Management System, EDMS, to store, monitor, track and submit documents drawing. Sometime company will have their own software. You need to learn through user manual or video tutorial or live through client DC team. Next software is PowerPoint. Many time document controller has to assist project manager to prepare important PowerPoint presentation for client and management. Nowadays, PowerPoint skills can be acquired till advanced level through YouTube videos. Now we will see about MS Outlook. This is used for sending and receiving mail internally or externally. There are a lot of video on YouTube to learn various and steps to use Outlook smart way. Printing skills, where document controller should learn to print a 4:3 and a 1 size print as well as print on letterhead. Also, learn page setup required for printing Excel spreadsheet. Welcome to lecture number 11 on soft skills and software knowledge required for document controller. First skill is good interpersonal skills, means the ability to effectively communicate, interact, and build positive relationships with others, demonstrating qualities like active listening, ability to understand and share the feelings of others, collaboration, conflict resolution, and adaptability, essentially being good with people in various social and professional situations. Next is effective communication. It means clearly expressing thoughts and ideas both verbally and non-verbally. Next is teamwork. Teamwork skills are the abilities that allow people to work together to achieve a common goal. Next skill is problem solving and cooperative approach. Ability to work together as a team to identify, analyze, and find solutions to challenges, where each member contributes their expertise and actively listens to others to reach a collective decision. One more skill is collaboration, which means working well with others towards a common goal. Adaptability means adjusting to different situations and people. Conflict resolution means addressing disagreements constructively and finding solutions that satisfy everyone. Respectful behavior means treating others with courtesy and consideration. Last one soft skill is always ready to learn new system and process, which means having a strong willingness and proactive attitude towards acquiring knowledge about new systems and procedures, actively seeking out opportunities to understand and adapt to changes in technology and work processes, essentially demonstrating a commitment to continuous learning and adaptability within a changing environment. Thank you and all the best.